guys, today I'm going to be teaching you a little bit about value. Value is an element of art, and what it means is when an artist is talking about value is they're basically talking about how light or how dark a color is, because colors come in all shades, all the way, say for instance blue. You know, there can be very, very dark blue, there can be a medium shade of blue, and then there are lots of light shades of blue. So those are all different values of blue. Okay, so we're going to practice making our colors lighter and darker today. So we're going to make different values of a color. So you will be needing a piece of paper from your art kit. You will need some watercolors. You'll need a cup of water and your paintbrush and paper towels. We don't want to make a big mess with this today. All right, so I think what I'll do is put my water there. All right, so here's my watercolors, and I'm going to start by choosing just one color. I think I like blue, so I'm going to use blue. So make sure I have plenty of water on my paintbrush, and I'm going to pick up some blue. Make sure I get plenty of paint, and I'm just going to paint a blue shape. I guess I'll do a circle right here on the paper. Okay. Now then, I'm going to make my blue lighter. And the way you do that is by adding water to your paint. All right, so I'm going to kind of dab off a little bit of that on my paper towel and just pick up some more water. Just a little tiny bit of paint. I can even use my little lid as a palette. There we go. Get a little more water, I think. The less paint you have in your paintbrush, the lighter your color will be. So see, so now I've got a darker blue and a lighter blue. I wonder if I can get it even lighter. So let me rinse off my paintbrush a little bit. And this time I'm just going to get the paint off of here and add a little more water. Let's see if that'll make it lighter. Wow. Look at that. Can you even see it? Yeah. I'll hold it up. Yeah, there it is. All right, so I have 3 values of blue: light, medium, and dark. Now, if I want to make this blue darker, I can let it dry, and then I can paint over it some more. Now, if I paint over it while it's still wet, it's just going to make a mess, so it has to be dry. Now then, another way you can make your color darker is by adding black. Now, black is a very strong color when we're talking about these watercolors, so you have to be very careful with it. So the first thing I'm going to do is get some blue. Now I'm going to rinse off my paintbrush and get it clean. Rinse, 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 wipe, wipe, wipe. And then I'm just going to barely get the teeny tiniest amount of black, just a teeny bit. You can't really even see it on my paintbrush, can you? And I'm going to mix it right here on my palette. Now, if that's not dark enough, I can always get a little bit more. There we go. Okay, and then I want to paint that right here. Get a little bit more here. A little bit more here. There we go. So now I have very dark, dark, medium, and light. All right? So these are all different values of the color blue. And I could do the same thing with any color that I want to use. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to choose one color, and I want you to make as many different values as you can. You can just put it on your paper however you want to. You can make it in a straight line if you want, or you can just place them however. Then, once you have that done, you can take another piece of paper and you can paint a picture, all right? Whatever picture you would like to paint, but practice making different values of a color. So in your painting that you make, try adding some dark blue or dark red, and then somewhere else in your painting, try adding a light red somewhere, and then maybe a dark red somewhere in your artwork. All right, so we want to practice making different values of colors, and then practice using those different values of color. Dark values, you might think about adding in places where you see a shadow or where you think a shadow needs to go. And then your light colors, you might want to add on places of your artwork where you think it might be lightest or brightest, okay? Don't forget, if you have any questions about anything, you can send me an email and I'll try to answer those as quick as I can, okay? I hope you guys have fun with this, and I can't wait to see your artwork. Bye.